Good morning. How is everybody today? Hopefully everyone is good. Dude, we all know what day it is, right? It's Thursday, so career grind, 2K. um, man, I feel like do I need to move on to a new build? I might need to move on to a new build, guys, next week. I don't know, because this one's pretty well capped out, dude. No worlds left to conquer. I don't know how to spell conquer. Oh well, we're not going to write that on there then. Boom. Career grind with Thundernick. Done. I was going to put some extra stuff on there, but I don't know how to spell conquer. Damn it. That would have been good. Oh well. No biggie. Ugh. Did I already say good morning? Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a beautiful Thursday. Lord knows I am. Living my best life. But no, guys, here's the... What the hell? Something's already popping off like crazy in the chat right now. Hold on. Damn. Everybody's saying some shit. Just ate shrimp cocktail for breakfast. Ty, you just ate shrimp cocktail for breakfast? What? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Everybody good? My first comment got censored out. I don't know what that's about. Cock. You have cock in there. I mean, cocktail is a word, but like, you know, Hayden Tony already got knocked for saying anal. So, what up, Hayden Tony? How's it going, buddy? Yo, blue screen. There's no blue screen. Where's the blue screen at? What are you talking about? Sorry, I had to go fix that real quick. Boom. Where's the blue screen at, dude? I have my starting screen. This one. Yeah. For sure, I got that one. Obviously. But that's the one we're doing. And I got this one. Boom. Like that, dude. But I can do that with the push of a button. Watch this. Hey! Hey! See how I do that? I know. I got all the bells and whistles. No, what I was saying, guys, is... Hold on. I gotta scroll to the bottom. Thunder! Nick! What's up, Jaden Brown? What's up, Clouded Glory? How's it going, guys? I wonder if it will censor out the word canal. No, it won't say word. It won't censor out the word canal. That's weird. I don't know. Anyways, guys, what I was just thinking to myself is... Am I almost done grinding this guy? Because, like, he's done, right? Look at this. I'm a 98 overall. I got all my attributes, obviously. I finished all my badges. I mean, I don't know. What else do I do? Like, what else do I do? Work was good, man. It was a good morning. A kind of an all over the place, kind of a sloppy morning, to be honest. But it all got done, you know. It wasn't difficult, so to that end, it was good. All right, let's get a game against Sacramento. Dude, honestly, I think at the end of this stream, like the second game of the stream, I might do my Pistons player, my guy over in Detroit. Because there's nothing left to do here. Like all my badges are already maxed. I'm almost max level on my guy. I don't feel like there's anything left to do on this guy. On this first build anyways, on my point guard. My point guard's kind of set right now, you know what I mean? Like I do want to get him another championship. I do want to make sure the Thunder don't get another championship. But I don't know. He's in Miami. Like, we're having a great time. You're a baller. I'm a baller, bro. I am not a baller. I'm Rivet all day long, dog. You know that. What up, LD? How's it going, buddy? But yeah, I feel like I've accomplished my goal with this guy. You know what I mean? Like I might find a new hill to climb. You know what I mean? I have no more worlds to conquer with this guy. I've got him the championship. I've got him the MVP. Got him the defensive player of the year, rookie of the year. I got all the years. Now I've maxed his badges, and his overall is pretty much capped for the most part. Like, there's no reason to be at practice right now. Look at this. Like, I can't do any of these drills. Like, they don't... I mean, they can do them, but it doesn't do anything. Like, there's no point for me to be at practice. I'm just realizing that right now. Like, as I'm like, oh, of course. Now, what drill will I be doing today? Well, I won't be doing any because I've already done it. We're already done. We're already done. We don't need to do this. Practice? We talking about practice? I can AI my way through this thing. I don't need to do any of that shit. I can just play the game to game to game to game to game. I wonder if I don't go to practice, if eventually the coaching staff's like, hey, by the way, but I can't handle being a 70 overall. I'm trying not to buy VC. Yeah, I feel you on that, Brownie. Well, I've been just dumping backup VC into my second build from my first build. I'm at 81 with my second build. I had an 85 second build who was a shooting guard in Detroit, but I was like, I'm not feeling shooting guard. And the way I built him, I didn't like the way I built him, to be honest. This other guy I've built, the Sim gets all of the year awards, then retires. Yeah, plays 1 year of basketball. That'd be great. Jim Brown, this thing, that'd be funny. Let me show that comment from above for you, Ty, because that's weird that it doesn't show that. But no, I mean, I've like, what else do I do? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I guess he's my park player. He's kind of my park player now. I mean, I'll play a game against Sacramento right now, sure, but let me check to see if I have anything at the... I do. I have money at the... Like, part of me wants to... Yeah, oh, I'm live on YouTube? Am I really? Wow, how crazy, phone. You're only like 5 to 10 minutes late. Good job. You're the worst. But no, I'm almost wondering if I don't want to just switch beanies right now and just play some Pistons basketball.
Thanks,
I mean, at least he's struggling. Like, he's not even in the starting lineup yet. I don't think the Pistons have won a game. I think I played like 3 or 4 games with that second guy. My 70 overall, though, he's a slasher, and the slashers take over the park. Yeah, hell yeah, they do. They can, unless the other team has a big. Okay, so what do I have for... You know what, let me get a game. Let me get a game with my point guard, and then we'll go play it with the Pistons. But honestly, like... What's happening here? What's happening here? There we go, come on. Give me the jerseys. Why can't I select a jersey? There we go. I was going to say, what the hell was that, dude? We're at Sacramento? Is that what that is? Yeah, we're at Sacramento. Okay. Then I want to go red and white. No, I don't, because white, they're at home, so they'll be wearing white. Okay, let's go red and black. Boom. But yeah, so I've kind of got this guy where he needs to be. Like, he's settled in. He's good. My second build, a little trickier. It's a more difficult build for me, for sure. It's like a playmaking sharp, kind of. I mean, kind of.
From October 22nd to November 10th.
I think the emphasis is on playmaking.
You really just need to do 2 things in order to make sure you're qualifying for the 2K League. First one, very simple.
Next!
NBA
But the emphasis is on shooting and playmaking with my other build. And it's going to be a tough one because I can't shoot worth a shit. It's going to be a real struggle to get him to max level, but I bet you I could. I mean, we're only how many months into the... Like, the year in basketball actually just started, like, yesterday. So I got this guy done quick, his point guard. The other guy's going to take quite a bit longer to finish, I think, because it's a playstyle I'm not accustomed to. But I think one could inform the other. You know what I mean? Like, the second build I have, if I can get good with the second build I have, it's going to make my first build all the better, you know, for it. I feel like that dude's wearing fancy shoes. By the way, shout out to the Pistons. We won our opener yesterday, I think, right? I couldn't find the highlights of it. I was really butthurt. Apparently, Kennard had Luke Kennard had 30 or some shit. Drummond's went bananas. Oh, by the way, we're drinking Mountain Dew today, obviously. So this is a leftover of the 2 liters. There's not a lot in it, so I have a backup can right here that I'll drink after that. Those are sick jerseys. Let's get it! Let's play some basketball. Okay, this is a tough game for me, kind of, because they got De'Aaron Fox. And he is equally as fast as me. Now, can he play defense? Probably not. Do you eat after work when you get home? I don't. I wait till after I stream, when I'm recording this early. Andre Drummond broke fantasy basketball yesterday. Did he really? Nice. How many rebounds?
Well, nowadays we know that the
Did he get crazy with it?
for any given team.
Well, analytically, you're right.
Oh, here we go again. Dion Waiters and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist are back in my starting lineup. What the fuck?
What's the decision making of the guy?
Oh, that's fucking frustrating. Leave Hero in the lineup. Leave Ibaka in the lineup. What are you guys doing? Why did they continue to fuck with my roster after I've already fixed it? I'm gonna have to fix it after this game, if I remember. Probably won't. Guys, you're gonna have to remind me to
and it's Thunder
fix
in
my
at the one
roster.
spot. And for Sacramento, Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Giles is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Deadman in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I heard he went bananas.
Inside, the more effective you could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
It's Deadman with the rebound. And here are the Kings now.
All right, fix your roster. Okay, thanks, bud.
To the
Good looking
inside.
out.
And Deadman throws it down.
Off to a bad start.
Well, that's good
Off
teammate
to a
stuff
bad
right
start.
there, looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a
Probably because they don't have
strong
Tyler Hero and they don't
when
have
to give
fucking
it up.
Ibaka right now.
Pass to Oliver. It's hauled in by the
All right, I gotta go get one.
Their
I
last
gotta go
game
get one or
win
two.
against
Barnes.
Carried that into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the
Who's that?
bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a
Okay,
huge
he makes
scoring
those?
night.
I guess he makes those.
Pretty impressive
What
stuff
happened to
there.
you, boy,
Can't talk
Bronny
enough
LeBron?
about
Clippers
the
gave him.
right there.
Yeah, bro, here's the thing.
Really the key
I'm
to
not ready to celebrate yet. It's one game, but
On the break.
I do think they have an issue there. Because Danny Brown had to go bananas for them to make that a competitive game. Danny Green had to have like a 30-point fucking second half to make that even a close game.
focused
You know what I
play
mean?
right there from Harrison Barnes, showing he has what it takes to convert.
And even at the
sometimes
end, it
those
wasn't really.
challenging
They
buckets
still won
like
by
that
10 or
one there.
12 or whatever. Or 8? Was it 8?
tonight.
Maybe it was 8. But they won by a healthy margin. Like, it wasn't like a buzzer beater game.
North Carolina. Harrison Barnes won a
What the
title
fuck?
in Golden
De'Aaron Fox plays defense? Since when?
Contract with Dallas,
Is it the headband?
but yet
Does the
to
headband
achieve
make him
the
Super
stardom
Saiyan? Is that what's
many
going on here?
predicted back in high school.
Yeah, you want to see
Man,
defense?
that's a
Watch
lesson
this.
for the
Here comes
D.
a steal.
Fight harder on the
That's mine.
glass.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just can't afford to give
this
up
kid's ridiculous.
second chance opportunities again and again.
No good. Shot missing.
And the effort
we're running.
never stops
We're
with
pushing.
him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
It's about
Waiting for you to cut.
defensive end,
And no
that's what
Paul
guys
George.
feel.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
gives
Paul
you
George didn't even
effort
play.
down there
I guess he had a
all
wedding.
time.
He was in like a tux. Everybody's like, why is he all dressed up? He had some sort of a wedding to go to before the game, and then he showed up to the game like just in time. Like, didn't have time to go home and change or whatever. So he was like overdressed for the starting game or the first game of the season or whatever.
The kick out
That was a
to
hell of a
Barnes.
hop step. You had it all day with that hop step.
Again, the
He
miss
didn't
by the
believe
Kings.
himself. Let's see if waiters can do
You
anything.
look at Harrison Barnes.
Nope.
What's
I'm
his
just going to
best
be
role?
stupid.
I
Right.
mean, Kevin, he's a
Okay,
hard
that's
worker.
actually that was lucky a good
Hit the
pass.
spot on three.
So yeah,
Defensively,
basically,
his strength gives him some
hype for my
versatility.
Pistons. Kennard sounds like they're going to use him in the offense. I assume he's starting. Maybe he's coming off the bench. I don't know how he scored 30 coming off the bench though.
A
I assume he's
26-point
starting.
game for him in the
That's
win
fine.
against
Give me that
San
shit. Thank you.
Antonio.
And guys,
Don't
in
ever dance on me
addition
like
to
that. Don't
scoring,
ever
he
fucking
was
do it.
Absolutely tenacious on the defense.
Okay.
And a
Bam.
complete
Come on,
two-way
dude.
Game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
Some solid defense from Kidd-Gilchrist.
Butler, I see
A
you.
lot of defenders choose to just
That guy's not even trying to guard me. Dude, guard me at
try
least.
to avoid the and one, and
He's
this
playing the
time,
pass. You see that guy play the pass? He knows I like to get my assists early, and then go into
Oh, great
scoring
attitude and
after that.
even a better finish.
well, just seeking
But yeah, so Pistons won. I didn't see. I was trying to watch the highlights. Philadelphia looked like Philadelphia handled Boston. Maybe finish watching the highlights of that. Boston feels really short. Are you guys feeling like Boston's short? Boston's pretty short, dude. They got that
with the team to settle down.
Cam Edwards kid or whatever the hell. And Philadelphia, the Baltimore Ravens quarterback is explosive. Possible MVP candidate, Lamar Jackson. Okay.
They're still struggling, trying to string something
Well,
together, getting
he
a lot
ain't
of
winning
wins.
no
The
MVP,
competition,
bro.
though,
So sorry.
tough.
And checking out Sacramento, they're
I don't know
already
anything about
looking to
football,
the
bro.
offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve
But I know
a
this.
little bit
Lamar
more
Jackson isn't
from
white.
this team.
Body language right now.
Never met a Lamar
telling the
Jackson.
story.
That name is not a
Losing
white
takes
man's name.
huge
I'm just
toll on
saying.
you, especially
That's all I
during
know.
an 82
That's all I know.
grind.
And that basket is in there from Thunder.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix
Football?
it. They keep getting in the paint and continue
Football?
to score consistently.
You mean LARPing? You mean LARPing for jocks? Yeah.
Now the pass to Giant. Good and a nice
Jock
assist
LARPing
from
without
Fox.
swords. Don't get me started, dude.
He puts an end to that 10
We will
run.
move our forces down the field and we will make it over the line.
Here's Thunder, guarded by
We will
Fox.
receive points.
Baseline J on the way.
So sorry.
Again, the Heat good for 2.
And pro move there. Finds a way
And then
to
we
gain
will
some
give you a fair
separation
opportunity
against
to
the
do the
much
same.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a
Are
tall
we in agreement?
defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Son of a bitch, that was a nice turn.
Count it. His second make in 4
That's
attempts.
a hedge screen right there, dude. I don't like it. 12 to 4. What?
Establishing an inside
Look at
presence.
these kids.
Here's Thunder.
And he runs to the
guarded by
3-point line
Fox.
because reasons.
Pass to Adebayo.
I need Zubac. I really do. I need Zubac on my team. So sorry.
Here's Thunder and another message for Miami.
Let's fucking. We would have moved the ball down. Yeah, well, the thing about it is, like, it came. It came up at work today. One of the guys, like, just found out, I guess. Like, I mentioned it the other day in conversation, and I like, didn't realize I'd said it. I just assumed he already knew. He was like, so, he referenced something from the stream. He says, LARPing for jocks? I was like, wait, what? And he goes, LARPing for jocks? And I was like, oh, wait, you didn't know I streamed? He's like, no, I didn't know you streamed, man. That was funny. I was like, okay, well, I should re-mention that next time somebody brings up football in the chat. But yeah, that's how I feel about football. I feel like it's LARPing for jocks.
Butler against Barnes.
It's LARPing without swords for fucking people that played sports.
On the wing, Heel. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense
Yep.
has got to talk
That's
about
all
that,
day.
Kevin. That's a
That
bad
was almost too long.
miscue.
Too long.
You
I had
can't
to do
give up
the
looks like that all game long.
had to do the shake. Had to do the shake, rattle, and the roll. You know what I'm saying?
A little more sense of urgency.
But yeah, this guy's a 98 overall at this point. So I mean, if it's a race to 99, I'm about to win that race, dude.
It's hauled in by the
Yeah,
Heat.
really
And
good.
guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, and a pair
So
of
sorry.
losses for them in their meetings last
James Harden.
And the cold hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody.
Did I
last
mention to
year.
you guys yet that I might have
Over
an
here,
ant
you can see
infestation in my
that
apartment?
pretty clearly.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this.
I don't know if I
trip to
brought
the
that
line.
up. First player in NFL history to pass for more than 200 yards and rush for 150 in a regular season game. What?
Take a break. Take a break.
That's crazy. That's a pretty goddamn cool stat, dude.
And he knocks down the first one. Replay angles are interesting, Brent. Instant feedback on social media. Talk about the increased pressure now on referees to get every call right.
So many times, Kevin, on nights where
I've
you're
jumped in
working
front of that.
games,
That's
you sit
bullshit.
there for a minute and a minute and a half,
In super slow motion looking at the play.
and still sometimes hard to get it right.
Very hard.
What I think the league should think about doing with the competition committee is every team in the league should have
Son of
3
a-
or 4 cameras that are mounted so that every time there's a
now
replay
fine.
at any given arena,
How do you plan to
they
battle
have
then?
access to the
Exterminator?
same
Ants. How do
every
you plan to
game,
battle them?
every game.
Well, I got this. Here, I'll show you. I got this. Where is it? Where is it? I'm used. There it is. My dad gave me this, and he swears by it. It's literally like 70 years old. You guys can't see it. Damn, that sucks. Maybe if I hit the light button, does that help? It doesn't really help. Anyways, yeah, it's like from '83, but he swears by it. It's legitimately old. I wish you guys could see it, but like, it's an old can of like this spray. You put it around the baseboard. You spray it around the baseboards and stuff. It's like non-toxic, or so we think. It might be like asbestos.
Where are these calls getting
It's like lead
wrong?
paint based.
And how
Fucking
is it that we can implement
bug
some
spray, but
technology to help us not
no,
only
it's low-key
get
at least a
it
20-year-old
right,
bottle
which
of
is
bug
the
spray,
most
but
important
he
thing,
swears by it.
but also
And the last time the ants were being a bit of an issue was like, not this last summer, but the summer before. They're being kind of crazy, and he sprayed the house down before. Obviously, this is well before they had moved out of state and whatever. But he sprayed the house down, and I was like, where did all the ants go? They were literally gone. Like the next day, I could not find an ant in my apartment. But right now, like when I'm streaming and stuff, I'll catch an ant walking across my laptop, or if I have a can, like a canned beverage open, like I can't leave it there for long, or else ants in my beverage. Yeah, my sis used to watch them, see where they entered, seal the entry point. Fucking hey, that's the move too. Yeah, that's definitely it. Well, in this case, if I find out where they're coming in at, I'm gonna spray the shit out of it with this spray, dude, because the spray is serious business, dude. It doesn't fuck around. It's probably gonna give me cancer, but I can sort it out with the spray. I'm pretty certain. But I might have to spray all the baseboards and stuff.
I think it's great.
I mean, I don't know where they're coming in from. The first time I had an issue was in the kitchen. Now I'm here in the living room, so like the living room's an issue now with that. It's like, come on.
It grows them as people, I think, Kevin, especially I've listened to
we'll figure it out. But it's super annoying because I only mentioned it because I'm about to crack a Mountain Dew, and now I'm like trying to figure out where I should set this.
And I think if you were
but the ants can't get to it. You know what I mean? Do I have to just hold it in my hand? Like, I don't know how to. Because, you know, once you open a can of pop, like, you're not reclosing that can, dude. You know? It's only a matter of time before the ants will get to it. It's not good, dude. I mean, my apartments are like 500 years old. These apartments are just. I mean, I had to reset my power twice today. Like I had to go to the actual fuse box and fucking, which is down there by the laundry. I had to walk down there and reset my power twice, just because I tried to microwave something while I had all my electronics in the living room turned on. Like it's that kind of apartment, guys. All right, I don't live at the Ritz. Okay. There's a reason I pay so very little a month for rent in this place. It's because it's like literally a 100-year-old building. And everything breaks, and the windows are single pane, and fucking there's ant infestation, and the carpets are kind of shot, and the baseboard heaters don't work, and fucking, you know, the sink spits out brown water. It's like I couldn't even tell you, bro. It's a rusty piece of garbage place I live, but the rent is unbelievably cheap for the area, so that's kind of the the upside. But man, I don't know what I'm gonna do about these ants. I don't know what I'm going to do about these ants.
The first one falls. Sean Livingston,
well, if you didn't have all those bodies under your floor. No, if they had bodies under the floor, that's where the ants would be. They wouldn't be up here drinking my Mountain Dew. You have a slumlord. Well, maybe. I know it's privately owned by a nice husband-wife family type thing. Truth of it is, I don't need any of the things I've just mentioned. They're not like make or break for me, none of those things. Other than the ants getting into my Mountain Dew, that's the only part of that's even a problem. Like, the not having the baseboard heaters work is kind of annoying. The single pane windows is kind of annoying because even if the baseboard heaters did work, like it doesn't keep the apartment warm because the single pane windows the heat goes right out those single pane windows. But that stuff's kind of annoying, but it's not annoying enough to like go get an apartment in an actual complex where I have to pay $1,400 to $1,600 a month for a one-bedroom apartment. I'm not doing that, bro. Like a low-end one-bedroom apartment up here is about $1,400. So I'm not trying to fucking spend that kind of money a month just for my apartment, dude. I live in one of those states that get back. Oh, come on! You know that was going in. Do I wake up with ants on me? Probably. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I do sleep in a tent. I wonder, do they have a way into the tent? I should investigate that. That's another thing. I need to change out the blankets in my tent. I have several things, man, in that lane. Now that it's like cold outside and all the bugs are like, oh crap, we gotta find our way somewhere warm. Like, dude, they're gonna be coming inside my apartment and I gotta figure it out. I got that tent, dude. I gotta seal that bitch up, make sure it's sealed up. I need to rotate and switch out my mats and stuff. My foam has gotten all flat. Like I can feel it. It's a bit lumpy now. Like I've like recessed a nice divot in the foam itself and sleeping the same way for years. Best-selling U.S. author spent years in tents in the army and then lived in his garage. It's not how shiny your walls are. Well, exactly, Paul. Well said, bud. But yeah, there's a handful of things I gotta take care of here soon, given that it's starting to get colder.
And he makes both free throws.
You could tell he's feeling.
But yeah, I started my day today. I came home from work and I turned on the heater. Obviously, I have a baseboard, like a portable like plug-in heater now, which is taking up the last plug in the power strip underneath this desk that I'm sitting at right now while I'm recording. And yesterday it was fine. The heater worked fine with the stream and the laptop and the television and the lighting and everything. It's all like right on this one strip and it's all plugged into the wall and we're good. Never had a power shortage and an outage for having all this right here, right? Never had a problem, even since I've added the heater. But I went to microwave something after having turned all those things on, which is like the ritual. You turn on the PlayStation, you turn on the light, you turn on the, this and that, and get the heater going because I just got home from work. I'm getting out of work clothes and into cozy clothes, and like I went to put something into the microwave to microwave it, like a hamburger from the gas station up there. That's gonna soon be a Chick-fil-A. I got like a hamburger, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the hamburger and a little bit more of that veggie platter. I was like, just gonna start my day. I go to press the microwave. I hit the microwave to cook the gas station hamburger for like a minute and a half or whatever it takes. And about 30 seconds into that, boom, everything just shuts down. I'm like, okay.
I saw a green light there, Kevin. The D's not
at this point, it's like I'm an old hand at it. It's not even a big deal. I know exactly what to do. Gotta go down to the laundry room, push over all the fucking power things, push them all back. Bummer was I had to my PlayStation was like, don't hard turn off your PlayStation. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I know. You think I had anything to do with this? This wasn't my idea. Dirtbags. But honestly, like, something about that plug that my microwave's plugged into in the kitchen, like if I have too much going on out here in the living room and then I try and use the microwave, the whole apartment's power goes out. Everything just shuts down. It's like, shit, that's right. I can't microwave when I'm fucking watching it's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it, but it's a whole thing. So basically, I've moved the space heater in response. Get off me. In response, I moved the space heater to the other side of the living room, like it's plugged in over there by the front door. Which I think is better, honestly, because I can still feel the heat from it, but it's not right here under my feet, where like it's like if I put my knee the wrong way, it's hot. You know what I mean? So plus, it's not heating up my desk. Ooh, steel, by the way. Run that out. Feel free to run that out, waiters. You fucking... Oh, you moron! Tyler Hero runs to the rim. Waiters does not run to the rim. Who's better? Why the fuck is this little... Oh, he's like 6'2". He's shorter than I am and he plays the shooting guard position. You're ridiculous, waiters. Why are you on my team, dude? I need to get rid of him. I really do. I gotta ask the front office to trade him, dude. Nice defense. Butler, let's go.
With him struggling tonight,
but yeah, that's been my day. Flipping power switches and
keep themselves in the game.
Fighting ants. It's been a good day. It's been a really good day. How are you guys doing? Anything new to report? I swear to God, my life is the best. It's just so... I love it. I wouldn't change a thing. I really wouldn't. It is annoying though that I have to worry about opening this can of Mountain Dew right here. That is kind of dumb.
Or it's completely deserted, and there's no point in going.
I might start buying the bottles, even though I prefer Mountain Dew out of a can. I might start buying the bottles just so I can reclose them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
How shiny the walls are. Just be happy. Yep, exactly, Paul. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Who will do that at the very highest.
It's all about happiness, my dude. It's all about happiness. Hold on.
The point guard position. I think in the past we thought 2 ways.
The orange. I like the orange light.
Who has the ball in his hands, finding
the orange light is so much better.
And then through the 80s and 90s, it was low post players who were getting double teams.
Dude, you're not doing anything. So sorry.
Nowadays, it's a lot of wing guys. And it's guys like Kawhi Leonard, it's guys like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, throw Draymond Green in there with his ability to pass the ball. Jokic in there.
Oh, I want to hit those.
It's all happening.
I know I had it at the rim, but I wanted to hit it. I wanted to hit a midi right there for some reason.
They look a little bit different, the initiators, in today's game. But we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate.
I was gonna say if waiters just missed that, I was about to be really upset.
There's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
I probably shouldn't play a second game with the Pistons build because if I do, it's going to be such a letdown given how effortlessly and half paying attention, I can dominate with this guy. You know what I mean? To go from like a 98 on his way to 99, point guard, fully max badges, to a guy with 0 badges and half his attributes full will be so tough.
Now here's Fox.
You're not making that, so sorry. Clamps McGillicuddy, that's what they call me. Shit, I see you.
Every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end.
Resealable bottles, good idea.
To get the embers going.
Ants love, dude. Who doesn't? I'm saying, bro, that's really the long and short of it. The Ants are just fans of Mountain Dew. I get it, bro. I am too. Jesus. Is that a foul on me? Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, I bowled him over. Okay, bro. All right, bro. Do I already have 3 fouls? That's not good. You know what else isn't good? I only have 6 assists. They're letting me get loose individually, but they're not. This double screen bullshit. Fuck that noise, bro. I'm here. So sorry. Give me that shit, bitch. So sorry.
And now it's Ellington running. He can go all the way ahead. And slam dunk by
That's really
Butler.
the assist. I need the assist. Dude, Nick, quit doing karate on the players. Hell yeah! Karate punch! That's mine. Backcourt violation. So sorry. Give me that ball. Appreciate you. Nice headband.
Careful there.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone. A bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
The Heat making a switch here. Winslow's checked in.
Yeah, I can't lie to you guys. I was pretty much jumping up and down going, that's right, bitch, when the Clippers were smacking around the Lakers as I was watching the highlights. I was pretty fucking excited. I'm not going to pretend like I wasn't. I was pretty excited about it. I was like, that's right, get smacked. Oh my God, that's cheesy.
Steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the
I was
defensive
smacking
end.
them around. Like, I mean, they were smacking around.
Of that
Yes,
play.
try Muay Thai.
The steal was
Muay
short, but the
Thai?
slam
What?
topped it off.
Muay Thai?
And we
Is
say
that a
it
different kind of
time
Muay
and
Thai?
time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to
Ah,
be
that was
careful
nice.
with the ball, or this is what happens.
Too bad you didn't make it.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint. Here's
Ooh,
Butler, and he
look at
uses
this
the
fast
glass
break,
on the
bro. We
lane.
run such a clean
Butler's at
fast break
13.
here in Miami.
That's their
I mean, it's not even fair,
third
really.
straight
To be
league
fair,
off an
to be
assist.
honest with you, it's not even fair, dude. Picked it up.
The pass
Give me
to
that.
Holmes.
Give. Oh, that should have been mine. I feel like that should have been mine right there. I'll pass in the middle. I'll take it.
Pocket 6.
What kind of damn arm sleeve is he wearing right there,
And
dude?
once again off the mark by Sacramento.
You have a second timeout? What?
Got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And that one drops for him.
Assists
I can
like
mute
that
time.
typified their effort today. Terrific.
Am I a joke to you? Wait, what? The fuck? I just got a trophy
Big
or
shot
something.
here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need
Damn,
a
that's
basket.
defense, bro. See me
And
smothering?
the pressure he put on that
What is the
shot
minimum
forced.
timeout time? I don't know. I've never
Those are
changed the
all
time
the
on it.
little things about effort there. He just gets out
Oh, by the
there
way,
and
Ty should have never
contests,
taught me that
and that's
math.
just
I'm back
enough.
up to 100K. Nice.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs
That's awesome. Yeah,
of
shout out to
letting
the
up.
Coaching
homies,
staff probably
Paul and
most
Ty.
proud of the
We were
effort
playing
of
poker
this
for like
team
4
on
hours
both
yesterday.
ends.
I finally got a big
Before
win right at
tonight.
the end.
5
So if
seconds
you're watching
separate
that
the
stream
shot
and you're
made
like, God damn,
blocks.
Nick, you're just getting your ass kicked. Why would I watch this? You're just getting your ass kicked. Just fast forward to the very end. I got one good hand the whole 4 hours,
Fields got 7
basically.
points for the quarter.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way straight on the inside there.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now,
There's no
playing
way.
with tons of intensity.
And through the first half.
All right, well, that's a good
outside of
first
the
half.
fifth.
I'm not going to lie to
Miami
you. It's a
ahead,
pretty strong
delivering
first
the
half.
blowout. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon.
Do ants give you a rash, by the way? Does anybody know? Can ants give you a rash? Because like I have this weird fucking discoloration on my arm right here, dude, and I also it's itchy. I feel like is it possible that the ants are like eating me alive while I'm sleeping? I feel like that's a possibility because I got it on my hand right here, dude.
And with a big gap on the
not good.
scoreboard, the second half begins with very
Can ants give
different
you,
goals for
like,
these teams. One side trying to mount a
chlamydia?
comeback,
Joking.
one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Can
The
ants
burst
give
he's
you
had
like
when going
legit the
at
clap?
rim
What?
has been
Nothing. I didn't say
fantastic.
anything.
A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Here's
That was
Eric
dumb.
Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Filling out the wings, it's Waiters and Butler. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Adebayo. And it's Thunder in at the 1. Shot from 12. That one falls. Thunder's got 26.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's
Yeah,
the guy
punch
that
him
you
in the
want to
face.
go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Son of a bitch. Come on, bro. What?
Right side, Fox. Softly drops in
That
the
was
floor.
annoying.
Fox has got 12 points in the game.
Tough matchup
This
here,
man
and
is
Fox
annoying.
has it
Where's
going
Tyler
right
Hero,
now.
by the way? Is he
The
injured or
lefty
some
getting
shit?
some room
He better be injured. Otherwise, why is he
making
not on the court all the time?
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Half the fun I have playing with this point guard is
This
trying
is
to
a
find
look at
ways
the
to get Tyler
NBA's
Hero an
assist
open look.
leaders over the last 10 games. Man,
That
can
makes
these
every game
guys
so much more
pass the
fun.
ball? Look at
Having
Thunder,
somebody to
an
feed, dude.
uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in
As a pass
assists.
first playmaker, like there's nothing I enjoy more. I mean, yeah, I could get Butler involved in the offense and whatever. That's cool, but he kind of likes to do his own thing, man. He creates his own opportunities, man, with his defense, but don't usually give a rash. Fire ants can. Bed bugs definitely do. I'd probably have bed bugs. How do you get bed bugs?
Good from Thunder. Second half rolling along now. About a minute.
It's
left.
literally only on, like, it's only right here and, like, right here on my arms, dude. That's it. It's the weirdest spot, dude.
Healed the pass to Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the
5
contact,
for
drawing
12.
the
I'm
defense
clamping
into
him up,
The
dude.
Kings
I'm
shoot
giving
their
him the
5th and 6th
business.
free throws of the game.
I'm giving him the sweet hot business, dude. He's in trouble. He knows he's in trouble.
Fox hits them both. Miami controlling the game. Here's Thunder. Lays it up and banks it in. Thunder's got 30.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes
Nice
it
spin.
and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't
the
have
fuck are we
mobile
doing?
devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one
Are you
another.
kidding me? Give me that shit. Nice
Barnes
fucking
can't get
slam.
it to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Can you get bed bugs if you don't have a bed?
With all respect, the wingspan
Another question I
that
have.
time
Can you
of
get bed bugs if
Dwayne
you don't
on
have a
that end.
bed?
Look, you
That's
go
what I
up
want
like
to know.
that and you're a dead man.
They
Jesus.
get it again. Here's Thunder. And he overshot that one, missing.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he
A
keeps
million
getting
ways
those
to get
kind
bed
of
bugs. You live in an apartment, it could be as simple as your neighbors had them
That's how you
spread
wanna
the
finish the
tree. Or
break,
you could
right
just be
at the
tripping.
rim.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
anything
I
other
might
than
be
a
tripping.
layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And Kidd-Gilchrist gets it to go in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
I might need to
Not
get a new
just
phone. I
coach,
might
but
need.
you
Well, I
can
need to get a
see
new
it
phone
in
anyways.
the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
There's the steal.
I need to get a new bedroom or a bed set and a new phone for my
Thunder passes to Adebayo.
like that.
Two
Oh,
fouls
come on,
coming
for
up,
my
and they
tent
call a
anyways.
shooting foul.
I'm thinking about maybe getting like an inflatable mattress, bro. I don't know what I don't know. I'm thinking about if I'm gonna get a whole new setup for inside the tent, like because I do need to replace the foam at the very least. The foam has gotten really worn down. Like I've flattened it the fuck out, right? More or less. I'm basically just sleeping on blankets, which is fine. I don't like an overly like fluffy like a cloud bed that doesn't do anything for me. I just end up sleeping in a weird position when I'm on a super soft bed, and I end up getting sore. What the fuck just happened? My chat just
Sacramento making some
disconnected.
changes.
What the
Ed Davis
Why is
is
my chat
checked in for
disconnected?
Dwayne Dedman, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Buddy Hield. And then for Miami,
What I
Earl
might do
comes
is get
in
like
for
a
Jimmy
air
Butler,
mattress or
and it's
something, like a
Livingston
camping
in for
mattress.
Thunder.
That might be the jam, dude. I'm toying with a lot of different ideas, to be honest with you.
Both teams making some changes here.
Why the fuck won't it reconnect to my chat right now?
Pass to Hero.
Ah, I was trying to pass over to Kid Gil. Oh, there's Hero. Okay.
Here's Thunder. He's covered by Joseph. No good from Thunder.
His touch has
Successfully
left him in
connected.
this quarter.
Nice.
Nowhere close to the kind of output they need
We're
from
back
him.
connected.
Forbes the pass
The
to
chat
Atkins.
is back connected, I think.
Kicks to Joseph. the line.
Jesus, what's happening right now? We're still
Well,
up
that's
by
a
30. Okay,
refreshing
okay, okay.
workman's approach to the game.
Something's going
Davis
down.
there
I don't
beats
like it.
everyone on the rebound and then finishes strong.
Thunder passes to Kid Gilchrist. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I feel like
We're still waiting for that first
I
miss.
might
from
need
the
to run
line
plays
this
or
half.
something.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Sacramento making a switch here.
We were batting 1,000 from the free throw line. He
Ellington's
just had to
checked
go
in
miss
for the
that
Heat.
one. We hadn't even missed a
Here's
single free throw all game. And
Finds
he had
the
to go miss
bottom of
that
the
free
bucket
throw.
from 13 feet out.
I wonder if you can tell
Looking
Colin
into the
and
gaps
McDermott
of the
kill
defense there,
Aaron
he's not
Tester.
gonna miss
That,
many
dude,
of
that would be
those
interesting.
when he gets
That's
to that range.
is that expensive though?
Here's Thunder. Rebound by the Kings. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
I don't know if I live an exterminator life. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I can afford
Miami's
that.
gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since
I
coming
live
out
pretty
of the break.
modest, bro.
Inside, Ibaka, and the rejection by Holmes. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Oh, by the way, the other day, yesterday, was it yesterday? It might have been yesterday.
Here's Derrickson.
Yeah, it was yesterday. I broke 2 NBA records.
Unloads
I had a
from
28 assist
Rebound by
game,
the
and I
Heat.
had a 13 steal game.
Lets a floater go. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
So I had
For
like a double
Sacramento,
record
they've
holder.
gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And he closes it down hard with one
It's
hand.
annoying.
That's the kind of passing you want there.
They're on a
Work
little
the
bit of a
ball
run
around,
right
keep
now,
it
and it's
moving,
annoying
try
me.
to get an assist on every bucket.
Especially since I can so easily get around my guy like this, and then they don't make their shots.
Gets
I'll
himself
make that.
open and
Thank
drills it.
you.
Kid Gilchrist has got 9 points.
Triple
Great
double.
execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
The Kings have gone 8
Trip
of 16 in the
dub.
third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Outside, Davis. Pass to Derrickson.
Oh, as far as things that are wrong in my apartment too, my
Kings moving the ball
refrigerator's
around.
fucking not
5 on
broken,
the
but
clock.
it's
Here's
bad.
Forbes.
It
Here's
ain't
it
what
from
you'd call
three-point
good.
range.
My refrigerator's
has
a
got
mess. It
himself
like
on the
leaks
board
and
with
stuff,
3
and
there.
it might be
Maybe
ruining the
he's not
linoleum
one of
in
the
the
elite
kitchen.
sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford.
I think my landlords are so
Rebound,
hard.
Sacramento will take possession.
I think now that you mention it, guys, yeah, I might have a slumlord for a
Heald
tent. I might
checked
be
in for the
the
Kings. Heat also Butler's
the owners
checked
of this
in.
property might be slumlords.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Derrickson passes to Heald. Out to the right wing. Here's Forbes.
You're not making that one, bro. You made one. Don't get greedy.
The edge on the
have
glass
to milk it
is
here.
the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ellington dishes to Ibaka. Down low. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Ibaka. And that's now
I assume
17
Thundernick costs a
points
bit,
for Jimmy
but you
Butler.
could always call and see if you can
And
get a free
here's
estimate.
Heald. He'll bring
Ooh.
it up for Sacramento. They'll host the Denver
That would
Nuggets
be a
after
bad
this
idea.
one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And Holmes now top of the key. Dishes to Forbes. The 17-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
And another miss.
Ah,
He's having a really ugly game.
that worked.
About
I
as
thought it was
ugly as
passing
you
to
can have,
Butler.
you're right.
I love when Winslow gets
On
some
the
speed
2K
behind
NBA
him like
records.
that.
Hell
He
yeah, buddy.
controls
Well,
a
I mean, I
very
usually get those
exciting
records. I
dunker.
just,
Passes to Forbes.
I'm still, you know, it's still cool when you get them, you know?
Atkins covered by Winslow.
Most people get those records. I'd like to get most points in a game, but I don't think I've ever actually had like a 100 and
Feeds it
something
to
point game.
Heald. Left side
Butler. Oh, I was throwing that to Butler. You know I was.
The Thunder. Knocks it
Jesus,
loose.
they're not letting Butler have anything out here. What the hell? Grab that, dude. Are you kidding me?
Here is Forbes. He gives the team
I
some
gotta
steady
get right next
offense,
to me,
a
give my
bit
guy
under 10 points a
stupid
game.
sauce, dude. Speaking of exhausted,
Yes,
I got the
Derrickson.
yawns today, guys. I apologize, but like,
That shot, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2
I slept
from
okay
beyond the
last
arc
night. It was
since
a great
coming out of
sleep,
the
but
break. Here's Thunder.
okay.
The
Let's
shot's
go.
good on the assist
Get
by
out my
Butler.
face. Was that a
Butler's
three?
got
That was a
3
three,
assists
right?
tonight.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
I probably have bed bugs.
And here is Heald. from deep three-point range, and that one
I wouldn't mind
missed in
getting like
time,
a
but no
proper,
good.
like
And
some
so
nice,
it's the
like a
Miami
nice
Heat up by
sheets and like
33
a
points
blanket.
as the buzzer
Because I've
sounds.
always just
A
slept on a
huge
pile
lead
of
for
blankets, right?
The
Like
scoring has
a
been
bunch of just,
tremendous,
you know,
and they are shooting
throw
lights
blankets
out with
underneath
very
and
high
a
accuracy.
couple of homemades
Right back
in
after this
there, and
break.
then maybe one or two, like, you know, no, I've never like slept in like the sheet that goes over the mattress with like the sheet underneath and then the middle blanket and then the comforter. Like I've never had like the proper setup. That's not the world I lived in, right? That's not how I came up. Nobody in my family had that.
And
Mom and
let's
Dad,
go
I guess
back to
maybe
a
had that
terrific pass
possibly,
that
but
we're
that's
calling
about it.
tonight, our State
I
Farm
wouldn't mind
assist
just getting
of the
that
game.
set up, like getting proper
an
set
easy
up
choice
when I
tonight.
switch
Look
out
at the
this
precision
phone
on this
in my
pass.
tent. That'd be
Put
kind
it
of
on
cool.
a platter for him.
Well, there's a way
I've
to
always
break
just slept
down
on
the
like 8
defense
or
with
9
the
piles
handle.
of blankets, and then
Well, you
just
can do
whichever,
it with the
like
pass.
whichever one was
Prime
gonna
example
keep
of
me
that
warm
right there.
was the one I'd switch to for the top one, you know, that I
And
slept
there
under.
may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Dwayne Dedman is out there with
God
Light,
damn it!
and it's
Disconnected
Derrickson in
again.
at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Dedman. He's guarded close, offline with the baseline
I'd
jumper.
have to get in.
Well, he's a guy they count on to
produce.
produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from
He's
there.
not making that.
Here's Derrickson. Ellington defending. Here's Dedman, and Dedman throws it down.
Why the hell does my chat
Dedman's
keep
bringing
disconnecting?
right now on
That's
offense
annoying.
is paying some dividends, gliding through the air that time.
Shooting
Come
foul
on.
as the whistle
Okay, let me
blows.
just try to
He'll
do
shoot
this
2
for a
free
minute
throws.
then.
Brent, you know, the NBA not the only league with great players and
from
great play.
YouTube.
Talk about
From
some of
YouTube,
the
it's
other
disconnected.
prominent
What
leagues
the
around the
fuck?
world. There's some
That's
terrific
weird. I'm
competition.
also gonna
Some
like
great
men on broadcast
competition
because I'm that guy.
overseas in the Turkish leagues.
Unable to connect to chat. Please
some
try
very
again
good
later.
players
Oh
that play in the
no!
Russian league.
YouTube's being stupid.
There are
That's
some
not good.
great players who are coming out of Australia, and we're
Well, you
actually
hate to
seeing
see
players
that,
now
you know.
skip playing in the G League to go
But
down
honestly,
to Australia
I think it's
to
because the
start
apartment's
their
so warm,
development and professional
so
career.
warm
So
from that new heater. But
when we
like,
talk
I
about
am,
the world game, Kevin.
whew,
we're
I'm
not
drifting
joking
away right
around.
now.
It's a very real thing, and we continue to invite the best players that we
I'm
can
awake.
find, and they come from all over.
Joseph, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Evans in for Justice Winslow. Now, here's
That and this
Joseph.
guy, there's no hill to climb. Like I'm smashing
Still
everything. It's because I'm playing on easy too, but still, like or
Over
pro or whatever. I'm
Adebayo.
like on the
No good
most
from
basic ass
Lyden.
difficulty of this
Miami's
game.
gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And there's the bucket from Thunder. Thunder's got 37.
He's played a huge role in
This
this
is an
game to
average
this point,
game,
but it
dude,
looks like
an
he just
average
wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Lyden. He's guarded by Adebayo.
I don't recognize any of these people on this.
Shoots from 12.
Oh, that's a nice pull,
And the shot is
back or
good.
whatever.
That's now
What
8
a
points for
son of
Joseph.
a. That's it.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
You're fired. Cook. There it is.
To the inside. Smiley.
Oh my God, he got blocked. Christmas. You're too white. You're way too white to be going up at the rim. My
And
bad,
now
bro.
the Kings
I
pass
put him in a tough
play.
spot.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
Brent, we have seen some players refuse
Whatever happened to that
speak
Evans guy,
to
by the
media.
way?
For whatever
He's
reason,
still in the
where
league
should that
somewhere,
line
but
be drawn?
Well, there is a role and a responsibility, I think, of every player in the league,
Look at
Kevin,
that.
given that
You
it's
didn't
an
deserve it, bro.
entertainment
Ball never
industry,
lies, dude.
and
There's
that
no
people
foul
have
there. That
jobs
was all
around
ball.
this league to tell stories, to have access to those players. Now, every player doesn't want to talk or get into
Tyler
certain
Hero's playing
things,
the
but
three.
their availability should be made, and people should have access to them. Look, I don't want to take out the trash every Tuesday, but I understand I've got to do it at home. And so players have a responsibility to their franchise to be a voice at times.
I always thought you were
Ooh,
terrific with
let me
me.
pick that up.
Well, I
Careful,
appreciate
careful.
that, Kevin. Maybe that's how I got this job.
That's garbage. You know it.
He'd have gone 1 of
Damn
4
it.
since the end of the third quarter. Good ball movement
No!
by Miami.
Oh
It's
my
deflected.
God, that's annoying.
Here's Joseph. Score of the basket is 5th of the
That's my
game.
fault.
He's missed
That's 100% my
6
fault. I
shots
have
against
nobody to
those
blame.
5 makes.
That's all the way my fault.
Miami's
dude, right
gotten
there.
off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Adebayo.
Son of a bitch.
Here's Thunder. Shoots the three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Dedmon's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out to the right wing. The three from Joseph. That one doesn't go. And it's Miami the other way.
Check Tyree.
Here's Thunder. Finished off the break. Thunder's got 39.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
No, I don't take that. That's just
And the best alike. Dedmon with it. Adebayo on him. 6 to shoot. The three from
Fuck out of
Joseph.
here. Let's go.
And it's blocked by Thunder. They get it back. James, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
Oh, you had it, bud.
Here's Thunder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. But
He
he's
had
got
it.
the chance
I don't know
to
why
pick
he
up
didn't
the
shoot
points
that,
at the
dude.
line. But obviously some good players have taken less money for a chance at a winning championship situation.
That's a bummer.
That's made
I'm
some
not gonna
rich
lie to you.
teams even better.
That's a real
Well,
bummer,
you have to
bro.
appreciate a player.
Yeah, I
in
could
that
get a 2 or 3
regard,
hour nap, 5 hour,
thinking
10,
that
15
the
hour nap
financial
on the
gains
couch
that he
right
could
now,
have
dude. That'd be
somewhere
great.
else and playing for a
I can
team
feel it.
that's
I can
not
feel it.
capable
The eyes are
of
droopy
doing what it is
right now.
that you're trying to do, and that's win a championship.
The eyes are
But they've
very
decided,
droopy right now,
look, it's not about that for me. What it is about the experience of being around a team that elevates itself to being the best team in the league. And if you're fortunate enough at the highest level, Kevin, as a basketball player, to be around
Yeah,
a
pull that, dude.
championship,
He ain't even
that
near you, bro. There you
experience
go.
sticks with you
Bang.
for a lifetime.
That's what I'm saying, Tyler.
You do
Let's go,
appreciate
bud.
guys looking for those
He's a
opportunities
shooter.
to be around a championship.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it
Thanks,
around.
bud.
Yeah,
Appreciate
right
you.
now you just
Way to
need
leave
a
a hanger.
bucket to get some momentum.
It's
All
down.
day.
The breakaway
My
slam.
rim.
Well,
All
part
day.
of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this
Thanks,
kind
bud.
of
Appreciate you.
effort, focus,
I
and
just need one more for the
concentration
quad
on the
double.
road to get a win.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Giles kicks to Joseph.
That's bullshit.
Trying to end the drought. And
That's
that
a-
one clearly a
Okay, I was
foul.
gonna say,
Gets the
that
whistle and
shouldn't
two
have been on
shots
me,
coming
bro,
up.
at all.
And bird rights an important
So we
element
like,
in
try and
structuring
reconnect.
the salary cap. Can you tell the viewers exactly what that means?
What it means, Kevin, is you have the ability to go into the above the tax to sign your own player, and so it doesn't cost you in terms of tax dollars. So player finishes his season, you have bird rights on that player. You can negotiate a number that's not going to impact your bottom
That's too
line
bad,
and
dude.
cut
I don't know
into
what's
your
going on with my
salary
chat
cap.
today.
So very important when teams are maneuvering around and trying to get players.
Hey,
on
Free
their
Period, what's up,
roster
Wolf
for
Monster? How's
a
it going, buddy?
season or two, that after
I'm gonna have to
that
do it off the
second
YouTube
season or
because
third
for
season
whatever
is
reason,
over, the
YouTube's
bird
not
rights
talking to my
still remain for them to
Streamlabs.
extend
Ty's
the
heading out. All right,
to
Ty,
keep them
appreciate
around
you,
the
bud.
country.
And of the last
Enjoy the rest of your day, my
baskets,
friend.
5 have come on the
Hold on, let me do this so I can see this better. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't know why, but my Streamlabs doesn't want to, like, you know, playing Cordero's lockdown. What's happening? Can you see this? I'm ready for a nap. Also, shit, I'm getting old. Old is only how you feel. I'm old. True, you are old. I played Cordero's lockdown. Okay, that's, yep, so I'll do this. It's the only way we can do this time. Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, pop out chat. That's what I wanted to do. It's in there. It's in there. Pop out chat. Pop that up. And full screen. Boom. Alright, we're good. Now the chat is huge! That's awesome. Okay.
interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the foul.
So how's Wolf Monster doing? You got a free period, huh, bud?
I don't know if
I
you
need one more
push the
steal and I
panic
get the
button
quad
now,
dub.
but that's
Trying for
the
that quad
fourth
dub right
personal,
now, guys, just so
and
you
he
know.
needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Giles, the pass to Derrickson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Smiley got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Here's Thunder.
Yes.
The rebound by Giles.
That might not
All right,
be
let's
the
take it
shot
right
they
here.
want him
No,
taking,
let's take it
even
right here.
with the
That's
D
fine.
backing off.
Right side, Joseph. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
I'm trying to get a steal, so I'm
12
being
points for
stupid
Joseph.
right now. But
The plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
that wasn't where I was trying to go with that.
Livingston with it. Here's Thunder.
Damn, that almost went
And
in.
it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Throw that over here so I can steal
Lightning's
it.
got
Throw it
4
over here.
rebounds in this game.
Come on, you know you want to throw it to the corner.
Derrickson passes to James. Something Commissioner Silver has mentioned, Brent, the possibility of a mid-season tournament. You ever see that happen?
Ah, I'm forcing it.
It'd be interesting
Forcing
to
the
see if
shit out of it
that
right
idea
now.
grows some
I'll
legs
foul out of
together
this game
and
trying to get this
adopting
steal.
what it
I'm going to
is
get this steal.
in soccer
I want my
leagues
quad dub
in Europe
bad.
have done for many years, because teams hone in on what those individual cups mean and the competition raises, and you earn something for the end of the year. If Commissioner Silver can find a way to get that done, it becomes very intriguing instead of an all-star weekend to have teams gather for a mid-season tournament with something on the line.
I thought
Elevated
Hero was on
competition.
circle. He's on square again. God damn it, Hero. Why are you on square again,
It
dude?
would make sense that it could fit in the
That was the
NBA.
dumbest shit ever.
It'd be
I don't know
interesting,
why I did that.
especially halfway through the year, to reinvigorate
I'm on
your
tilt
fan
right now.
base with something
Confirmed.
like that. I think would be great.
Good point. Pass to Leiden. And he takes the feed in
Jesus.
stride and slams it home.
I'm forcing
Really
some
heads
bull
up
right
and
now,
play
dude.
where you
That's my
locate
problem.
The best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Hero. Livingston with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Ibaka, the pass to Thunder. Over Joseph. Down it goes. Nice one there
Cool.
from Thunder.
Well, that
Thunder's got
works.
47 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty
They're
smart
literally
for
not giving it to the
zoning
guy
in
that I'm
on him
guarding.
and giving him
Like on purpose, I feel like.
opportunities to stay
That's
with
fine.
that
There you go.
confident play.
Quadruple
In
dub. Get out my
transition,
face.
here comes Miami.
So sorry.
Lays it up off the glass.
That's beautiful. Let's stare at that for a while. Ooh, right above my head. I think that's the right way to do it. I'm not sure. Let me check. I really missed my Streamlabs screen. That's a better screen. Ooh, it's all up there. It's all pretty. Okay.
Thunder's got 49 points in the game.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Here's Derrickson. Inside, Giles kicks to James. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Miami. They're on a 17-6 run. And
Fuck.
stolen by James.
And one team is just
second too long with
completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning
That
out to
should've
be
been blocked.
a
I
monster
should've said.
win here for the Heat.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a
Bad shot.
two-game season
Force that
series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge
Bad
impact
shot.
he had,
Force that up.
just
I'm
a
19
monster
to
game for
37.
Thunder.
Jesus.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Shot by Joseph, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Passes it to Thunder.
I don't like how Tyler Hero doesn't have the confidence to take that shot, dude. I feel like he ought to.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Makes
I don't know why
no
he's not shooting
mistake
the
on the
shots.
open jump shot.
I do not know.
But the truth is they've
I
had
just
control
I do
of this
not
game.
know.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Joseph, the pass to James.
Come on.
Yeah, the
That's
good
me
news,
foul.
though, is they've already
Cool.
got the
Well,
win.
that's all I wanted to
Wrapped
know.
up. We might as well sit back.
Just
and
wanted to
enjoy
foul out
this
of the game, to be honest with you. Now the game can end naturally and on its own.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one
Make
was
10
over
jump
well
shots in
before
the
the
game.
final buzzer.
That's
The
an accolade
fans
they need to
were
unlock.
waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Successfully
And that
connected.
about wraps it up.
Nice.
For Brett Berry,
Okay,
Greg.
we're back. I think we're back. We're back. I think we're back.
Along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
98.1. Oh Lord. They want to talk to me again. I don't
Hey, Shaq here. I appreciate the double-double effort tonight. Aggressive on the glass and scoring the rock.
Quad double.
Talk about your mindset coming in.
I think collectively, we were all on the same page, man.
But whatever.
We knew it was going to be a physical battle on the boards and in the paint, that everyone was going to have to chip in a little extra. I just put my head down and tried to keep up my end of the bargain, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, my teammates did likewise, and we came away with that big W.
It's all about you, baby.
What's up, fellas? Appreciate y'all, man. Whoa, appreciate you, man. What's up, big dog? Appreciate you, man.
I would never
What's
dap
up, man?
up Deion
We
Waiters.
play good
It's
tonight, man.
ridiculous.
You know? Yeah, gotta keep it going. Hey, man. What's up, bro? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You know, do what I can.
There's a space needle on my right shoulder, though. You see that shit? Yeah. What's the point of that cutscene? Walk me through it, guys. What's the actual point of that cutscene? There's no reason for that cutscene. That's just dumb. Go over to my Detroit Pistons build, to be honest with you. Because this guy's already there. I got all the badges. I'm not chasing anything with this guy anymore. There's no carrot on the stick for this guy anymore. It's kind of a bummer. Did I spin the wheel today? I don't think I spun the wheel. Maybe I did spin the wheel. Did I already spin the wheel today? Fuck, I hope not. Was that yesterday or was that today? Dude, my days are bleeding together. This is not good. Come on, just go through there. Why is it so hard to... Thank you. Let's try it. Let's see what we got. Spin the wheel, yeah. I knew I had a wheel spin. Yo, I have $8 grand? Whoa, that's gonna be a nice little chunk of change to put on my other guy. Alright. Yo, the daily pick'em's back up. Oh, I gotta make my picks. I love that the Lakers lost their opener too, by the way. God, that makes me happy. Sorry, but it does. You want a Jordan item. Okay. How do I claim it? I don't get that, bro. I don't get the part where you can claim it, dude. You gotta like go to the store and go to a Jordan item. I don't understand how to claim it, dude. I've never understood that. I feel like I've lost a lot of gear that way, but I've never understood what the next step is there. It doesn't just put it in your inventory? I thought it just put it into your inventory. I don't get it. bunch of bum teams coming up. Bunch of bum teams. Easy games. I still have only lost the one game, and that was to the Thunder at the start of the season, which just makes me crazy, but whatever. Alright, let's go jump onto my small forward in Detroit, see if we can't do a little something. This is going to be tough. I'm not going to lie to you, it's going to be tough. Because I'm spoiled rotten by the speed my point guard has. I'm spoiled rotten by his ability to get to the rim and finish at the rim. All that is so effortless with that point guard. Now that I got him all badged up and statted up. This other build, it's a different animal, dude. 1 second. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Pistons. Now he's an 81, so attribute-wise he's in okay shape, but... Oh, God, we got the Raptors. Well, we're screwed. Okay, here we go. First off, let me just put the points on the thing. With the $8,000. I got $8,000 to move around. So basically all this guy can do... shoot and dribble. And even the dribbling's not that good. So... defense is like... going to be painfully average. I'm trying to like flatten him out a bit, you know? Ooh, oh damn it, that's too much. Okay. There we go. He's got 69 for speed though. He's in trouble, dude. My midi is at 80 though. Like I got a really good midi, but I don't have any badges yet. I haven't unlocked a single badge yet. I only get one badge for finishing at the rim. I only get one badge for defense. So he's a defensive liability, can pass like a beast and shoot like a beast, but can't finish at the rim and can't play defense at all. So I might be able to get... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even sure about this build. But did I already do the practice? I feel like I already did the practice. Why does it feel like I already did this practice? I feel like I did. I could be wrong. I feel like if I made a shooter, if I made a real shooter and actually learned to shoot, I think that'd be kind of fun.
Stay focused on your workout.
No, I haven't gotten far enough in his career where I get to choose my practice. I just have to do whatever the coach says at this point. I'm hoping to get to the point where I can make my own practice priorities. Because obviously I'm going to be shooting a ton of free throws, get my shooting all the way right. Doesn't look like there's going to be any practice today. Fair's fair. What's up, Thunder? What's up, Ninja Drew 2.0? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Everything good with you?
It's top plays time with me, the 2KMC. This week, we've got your best crunch time plays. Let's see how clutch y'all really are.
Nice block.
Kicking it off with Eater XLB
I made a shooter,
in the
but shooting
wreck.
on this game is terrible. It's better to have shot meter off, but damn, that's
for the
just
open
hard.
shot.
Yeah, I know, right?
Green's
Well, the thing about it is,
to send the ball game to overtime.
If you get all the badges correct, man, you get the correct badges in the correct place, it should make it quite a bit easier, you know? What I plan to do is use just, I mean, I'm not even going to be a God mode passer with this guy, to be honest. The playmaking is all about creating space and opportunities for myself.
Man, that is putting it lightly. I know he's had issues in the playoffs in the past few years, right?
I can never get the hang of these sports games, bro. Like, they're difficult at the rip, but honestly, there's nothing I enjoy more. I just love a good sports game, bro.
And a look
It's
from
because it's
earlier as the
consistent. It's the same
Pistons
thing
come
every
off the
time,
bus.
you know?
Dressed for success
to me,
coming
that's
into this
it.
tough contest tonight on the road.
Some people are
In the
like,
game
it's
of
boring.
life,
It's always the
sponsored
same
by
shit.
Express.
Like, yeah, it's
Dress
comforting
like a
for
pro.
me that it's always
Terrific
the same shit.
shot. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, the Toronto Raptors rolled the dice last season.
The
Now,
first
who did that
title
small
in
forward
franchise history, D.A. Such a huge moment for the team.
Now this is going to be
city,
tricky because
and
this is
the
my level
country of
81.
Canada. And a
This is my second
blazing
build.
start to the new
He
season.
has 0
We look at
badges.
the
This is
updated
like
power
going to
ranking.
hurt a little
Some
bit.
teams
I'm
are
going to be
hot,
playing bad
and some
basketball
teams
here.
aren't.
I can
You
already
look at
tell
the
you.
Timberwolves.
Also,
they're moving on
they
up,
have Stanley
fourth spot
Johnson.
in the rankings this time around.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early.
My
in
guy
the
is
season.
low level,
A
has
lot
no
of games
badges.
left
They
to be
seem a lot
played.
of fun. I played
Plenty
them
of
for
time to turn
the
things
story,
around.
but never
And a
online
look at
yet,
the
so
starters for the...
Dude, I played Park just on Saturdays. I prefer not to play Park myself. Kennard plays
Changes for Toronto. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Stanley Johnson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Norman Powell. Detroit also making some changes. Thunder's checked in for Murray. And it's Kennard in for Rose. And Smitty, what about the teams that know they're going to be championship caliber contenders? How do they stay motivated?
It's like an
early in a
RPG. I
season
mean, these
with
games
so
have become an
many games to
RPG.
play?
You know, it's
But
hard.
in that,
I think
like,
a lot
you're
of those
really
guys,
telling a
they're
story, you're
looking
building your
at,
build,
I would say
you know, you're
now
getting
we're
your
talking
stats
about
up and
load
stuff.
management for those type of teams. They're just trying
Right.
to make sure
Space, it
their
should be able to
bodies,
bang in that
their
kind of
minds
space.
are
That's
ready
the
for
spot-
that
that's the
run.
you know.
But usually those championship teams,
That-
they understand they're motivated by winning. They get it together at the right time. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move
This would be rough.
to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be
There
on
it is.
your
There it
radar.
is. Ooh, I created that opportunity with the screen. Let's go. I'm going to do other shit. I'm not going to score 50. You know what I mean? This guy isn't built for
Blake
scoring 50.
Griffin's
I
teammates
might get some
have to
open
say
looks late in the
wow,
game when
because
the
they give the
defense
chance
wins
night
off
in
a
and
little
night out
bit.
to see something fantastic.
Wow.
With the floater and the layup
Jesus,
good by
Lowry.
Lowry.
You're not that good.
Lowry's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
From deep, Shea hits it
Bang.
from
Get
three-point
out my
range.
face.
Well, we've now
My
seen
guy's
a
been like
steady
this.
diet of chase.
Let's
the last
go.
few games. I would think that he's earned a spot in the coach's rotation. Wasn't easy for him, though.
Not at all, GA, and that's just how it goes for rookies. Shea is no different. He'll continue to adjust. He'll learn on the fly, and we could see even more of him later in the year.
Adding to this lead, he's been
I
dependable
feel like
and
this year more
consistent
than ever
at
they've
the
nerfed
offensive
the shit
end.
out of shooters.
Jackson kicks to
And that's
Kennard.
fine. There's nothing
Back to
worse than
Jackson.
having a park full of fucking shooters, you know? Like, that's exhausting.
Dishes to
Bro,
Drummond.
couldn't
The
be more wide
Pistons
open.
working the ball
Okay,
around
that's
now.
cool. No, I'll just sit over here by myself.
Shea.
Reggie, you fucking asshole.
Shot clock at 6.
Okay, go to work, Dum Dum. Go to work, bud. Go to work,
Gasol
Dum Dum.
against
Go to work.
Drummond
That's all.
over
Let's
Gasol,
go.
and there's
Good shit.
another one for the Pistons. The Raptors have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Hollis Jefferson,
Oh.
good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Detroit. It's a 3-point game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Thunder up again, controls the rebound and puts it back.
1
up
for
and in.
4. Ugh.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism.
I mean, they're letting me be
it's
involved
his
in the offense. They're
tremendous
giving me looks. Like,
anticipation.
I'm not spamming
And
for
it's
the ball.
set
Like, they're
back by
giving me the
Drummond.
ball. You know what I mean? Like, they're looking for someone to go get buckets, but that's me
Outside
spamming the ball.
Jackson. A 3
That's all
ball.
they can. Let's go.
And
Oh!
luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Raptors lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live.
It's a 1-point game right now. I need to get into the starting lineup, and I can really start to make an impact.
Marcus also appreciated by his fans, and
It's hard to
certainly a
do when
lot
I
of
don't get any minutes.
Spanish-speaking
I
fans
just ordered Call of Duty.
excited
I'm quite
about
excited.
his
I need to play
success.
something else other than 2K. I feel you, Rowdy. A bunch of people at work are talking about Call of Duty. I don't think I'm going to get it. I said I was going to get it today at work because I was just trying to get my brother Dirt to get all excited. He's like, "Are you?" I'm like, yeah. I don't. Not going to. I've never bought a COD. I don't think I'm going to start with this one. Although it does look like a good one. People are saying it looks like a good one. So. But it just plays too fast. It's just being frustrated
Marcus
for hours
Gasol's
at a
checked
time.
in for Ibaka.
Like I can't.
Pascal
I don't
Siakam
react
comes in
fast
for
enough
OG
gun game-wise.
Anunoby. And
I
Norman
just be
Powell
that
subbed in for
cannon
Fred
fodder for
Van
everybody
Vliet.
that's actually been playing Call of Duty every year. They'd be like, oh shit, another noob.
And Jackson no good on that one.
And as long as Reggie Jackson is healthy, he's going to give you some punch as a lead guard. Solid scoring option and a guy who's also unselfish in terms of getting his teammates involved.
Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. Lowry and Powell the guards. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
That's perfect.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. And he has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. After winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
I need to get my quick pull or whatever that shit. Quick draw. I need some quick draw badges. That's the first thing I'm going to get, even before flexible release, I think. I'm going to work on some quick draw for this guy. He needs to snap faster.
And as a
He
group,
just has
they
to.
shot
He's a shoot first guy. Like he's
from the
not
line
a.
last season.
I'm not trying to facilitate. I'm trying to catch and shoot,
for
basically.
the last half decade,
So I
Reggie
need to be able to
Jackson has
snap
been
faster. I
good for
can't
about
be that
15
delayed on my
points a
jumper.
game.
And that is about the consistency
I will definitely
you
get
can
some
expect
flexible
from
release on this
Jackson.
guy too,
He's
but
always been a talent. The key
real
for him
priority
is
is
just
gonna be-
staying on the floor.
Siakam, the bounce
Even I
pass.
will, bro.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6.
There's no way. If he makes that,
Rebounded by
that's okay.
Jackson.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Powell with the steal. And here's the fast break. There's Hollis Jefferson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. 46 seconds left here in the second.
Well, I hit
And a
it
2 for 1 is there for them if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game.
Thunder passes to Drummond.
You're in front of him. Put it in,
Good.
Drummond. What are you doing?
And it's Jay picking up the assist. 11 points for Drummond.
Come on.
Staying open to what develops one of Che's biggest strengths as a playmaker.
Lowry against Jackson. Here's the teardrop. Lowry's shot is good. Lowry's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here's Che. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's just relentless in his
Can't-
approach.
I'm terrible
Makes
at it.
Che
I'm
a
used to
very
Granny.
difficult guy to defend.
His free throw shot is fucking weird.
And he sinks the second. 12 seconds left now here in the second. Lowry with the ball. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
All right, well,
And
we're up
some
by
good
1.
action
That's
through
not
the first
bad.
2 quarters
That's
as we
not
reach
bad. We'll take
halftime.
it. We're up by 1
Pistons ahead.
at the end of
They're up
the
by
first
1.
half. We'll
And
take
now
it.
let's catch up with
Especially
David
since I've
Aldridge,
only
who's
scored
standing
4
by
points.
from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Clearly, this is a different situation.
Thanks.
Same
Tight game tonight,
difficulty,
Dwayne. How
different
do you
build,
break
but
this thing
same
open in the
difficulty.
second
Just
half?
different team.
Well, number one
And,
is we got to make sure we get in a defensive disposition. You know, right now we're kind of
totally
trading
different, you
buckets.
can tell.
We anticipate.
Thanks for the great
This
interview,
build could be
David.
the other one.
And we'll be
This
back to the
build
third quarter of
is-
basketball following halftime.
I do think it's going to be cool to play with this build at some point, but I'm just not there yet. You know what I mean? Eventually, this build's going to be dope.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
I want to dance a dribble on people, you know? Fuck. And we lose. God damn it. They didn't let me play in the second half. Are you kidding me?
And they stop
bro, let me get in this game. I know I'm not low stats, but bro, I'll make good decisions.
You gotta try and
I'll get us W's, I promise. Ah, the hatred is so real. I really gotta start putting some time into this Detroit build. I can't have him being this bad, you know? I gotta start playing this guy a little bit more.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
You have to give Pascal Siakam a lot of credit. He's continued to improve the shooting percentage both from the field and the line.
So it's Toronto winning this one.
Dude,
they didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I'm not sure.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this
it's
group
what Detroit needs. We need a catch and shoot guy. We need to create your own shot guy in Detroit. That'd be really good to have that. But it's just, it breaks my heart every time I play with this guy because either he's not ready yet or I'm just terrible at playing that role. Insult the heckler. Hell yeah. Who are you, bro? Who are you? I never chosen that option. That was cool.
About this league, it's constantly changing. So just look at all of those so-called
Guys, enough of the bullshit shit. That might be all the hoops I have today. I need to take a nap or something. I'm tired. I'm worn down. I mean, it's Thursday. It's been a bit of a week so far, right? I'm allowed to not be at full energy, right? Ugh. It's a bummer that this stream's only an hour and a half, though. Like, that's well short of what I normally do for a basketball stream, but I feel like I have no more worlds to conquer with my main build. My second build isn't that exciting right now. You know? It's not quite there yet. I gotta work on it. Maybe off stream I'll work on it a little bit. Now here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we'll call it here. We'll make this kind of a short basketball stream. I'll go fall asleep on the couch over that. It looks so inviting. And then maybe later we'll do some Concrete Genie. That's my thought. Maybe later in the afternoon. So that's, as of right now, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because it's still well early, dude. I think that's the plan. I think that is the plan. Because I don't know. I'm not sure I don't know. I don't know what the play. Well, I mean, I want to keep grinding my point guard, obviously, on 2K, because he's such good money. Like, he's going to be able to feed so much money into my other build. But I don't know. I don't know. Guys, that's all I got. That's all I got. I barely drank any Mountain Dew. I didn't even finish off this 2-liter. That's an absolute shame. Alright, so as always, like, comment, subscribe to all the things you're supposed to do. You know, the games playing Drive, Grandma Jail, tell your friends, everybody that listen to your boy Thundernick plays games as always. Happy gaming. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it's kind of a short one, but we'll try and record a little something later. If not, we'll go heavy tomorrow. You know what I mean? Tomorrow is Friday, right? So if I don't stream again today, which I probably will, but we'll see. Tomorrow is Fortnite Friday, so we're gonna try and do like a nice long Fortnite stream in the morning tomorrow. You know, while it's still easy, because the mornings are easy on Fortnite. By noon, though, it's trouble. So we'll try and start the stream early, dude. So if you guys are trying to Fortnite, let's do that tomorrow. For now, though, Thundernick is out of here. But don't worry, I'll be right back tomorrow.